Did I f up? Be me, really like The Sopranos, probably watched the entire series 7 or 8 times, maybe even more. Watched it so much, every time I see something I don't like, I yell out who or ooh just like the characters do in the show. Live in this small apartment complex for under a year now. On the spectrum and follow a school course online, so almost always inside, unless I'm shopping for groceries, so I don't know any of the neighbors. It's grocery time and I'm walking home from the store. I get to my building and decide to check the mail downstairs. Turn around and see this fat lesbian couple holding hands, walking down the stairs, to the main door. I yell out ho-oo. Realize what I did and without a word, run upstairs to my apartment, and slam the door as they look at me puzzled. I'm freaking out, brothers. Do you think they know I said that because they are a fat lesbian couple? What do I do when I see them again? Be me. Working as a barista at a small local cafe. A 90-year-oldish grandma comes in. Orders a black coffee. Makes her coffee and gives it to her. Some time later, the old lady come back visibly startled. Says it's the worst coffee she ever have had. Sad.exe. Getting a new passport at a government building. Waited for an elevator with several other people. Suddenly, a weird moaning came from the toilet. Everyone watched in terror as the thing that made that sound slowly moves outside. Yes, moves. I can't even say it is crawling because that would insult the whole concept of crawling. The thing turned out to be a highly deformed, extremely mutated mountain of flesh whose thick appendages struggle to support its body. Lumps of flesh infested its whole body, and its head is almost engulfed in such lumps and only a strand of messy hair, a single, sinister eye and an inhumanely large mouth is visible. The thing slowly walks to me as everyone around ran the away. It started to mumbling incoherent voices with its pulsating mouth in front of me while doing crude gestures with the two appendages that I can only assume are arms. I literally stood in fear as the creature pinned me down and continued to mumble its words, on the verge of myself. Slowly calmed down myself as the creature didn't maim me and instead growls like it is trying to say something. Tried to listen to what it is saying. Its words started to make sense. He was saying, "Hey kiddo, are you interested in joining the military? There are many benefits and other things about the military," with a raspy as voice and heavy southern accent. He was just a fucking deformed military recruiter. Said no, thanks. He told me to have a good day and moved away. Jesus Christ, what had the American military became? Start playing RuneScape again. Feel very depressed and empty. It's not even remotely fun. Nothing is fun anymore. Just feel endless guilt whenever I do anything. Where did I go wrong? Funny game you can play. Find literally any tomboy looking girl on your Insta feed, bonus points for dyed hair. Go to her bio. If you see they slash them or he slash him, add 1 point to a tally. If you don't see pronouns, add a point to a second tally. After going through a lot of them, calculate the percentage of pronoun users versus non-pronoun users. You may now laugh. Be me. Having a pretty good Monday. One small problem though. Hoa's sister is home from college. She has loud conversations on her phone in the TV room. Makes a big mess all over the coffee table and tries to blame it on me. Plus has a total Hoa attitude constantly. Whatever, I go game in my room. Fast forward to lunchtime. Heat up some taco leftovers from the other night. Salsa is a little sus, can't tell if it's spoiled or just hella spicy. Eat it anyway, tastes good. Realize my mistake about an hour later. Stomach is making loud gurgling noise. I can feel the braps building. Payback time. Sneak quietly downstairs and stand in TV room behind the couch. She is too busy talking on the phone to notice me. Cut an absolutely legendary brap, like a good 10 seconds long. Smells like fresh turds and acrylic paint. She looks mortified and stares at me in shock. Run back up to my room and wait for the texts. She texts me about how disgusting I am and to get the f out of the house. Sorry ho, it has just begun. Feel the urge again a little later, this time it's serious. Sneak down to the first floor bathroom even though there's one by my room. Drop the most disgusting diarrhea of my life. Smells like a deer carcass rotting the sun. Don't flush the toilet or put the lid down, leave the bathroom door wide open. Smell was enough to fill up the hole downstairs. Hear sister crying in her room a few minutes later. Mom talked to me later about how we all have to share the house, and I need to be more considerate of others. You have reached the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see more green texts like these.